All right, Mass Effect fans, we're back with Mass Effect Andromeda. This is Platinum X here, and I just did the first video was Apex. I earned the Apex trophy for completing the multiplayer tutorial, and I just wanted to do that first in order to verify that multiplayer is still an option, because there are some trophies that you can either earn through the storyline or through playing multiplayer. There's just a handful of trophies that are like that. One of them is complete an insanity playthrough in single player, or do like 5 gold medal missions. Um, I can't remember I think it's like a harder difficulty, but there's like certain criteria in order to get a gold medal. But anyway, so that trophy is available through either doing an insanity playthrough or playing multiplayer at a exceptional, exceptional standing. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead with this playthrough. I just wanted to verify that it is going to be possible to get a platinum trophy before I even begin the playthrough. Otherwise, I was not going to. I was just going to go ahead and delete it and not even mess with it, because that's what the whole purpose of this is, and this channel is platinum trophies. So let's go ahead and get started here. Now, I already started this before I went into the multiplayer to do that first episode where, again, I went ahead and ended it after I got the Apex trophy, for doing the multiplayer tutorial. But I did kind of go over in that video character progression here. So we're going to go with a male rider. I'm almost tempted to do a... No, I'm not, no. When I said the last name, I thought, wait a minute, let me do a female shepherd. But no, I'm not going to get inappropriate with names and humor. Anyway, so we're going to go male. I'm not going to go customize because the customization of your appearance is really just... And I heard somebody else make a comment about this is like a horrible, customization for your appearance and everything. So I'm just going to stick with the default. Choose training. Now, this basically, I've said before how this is the best Mass Effect as far as character progression and gameplay goes. Not story-wise, but as far as gameplay and character progression, best one. So all this really does, I've already gone over this in the previous episode as far as reading this description, starting powers, and all that. But the only difference this makes is your starting power. And then maybe the unlocked skills, but I'm going to go with leader. I've already gone over these, like I said in the previous episode, but leader, energy drain is like a sentinel, kind of like tech and biotic powers. But again, character progression wise, again, this being the best one, it's just like Skyrim. You can pick any, as you level up, you can put your points wherever you want to put your points. So even if you started out as a technician, you could still pick biotic powers. But leader kind of already starts off with the, like I said, the kind of like a sentinel vibe where he's got both tech and biotic powers. So I'm going to go ahead with leader. Name. We're going to go with Hawk or Shepherd. Should we go with Shepherd or Hawk? There's just two of my favorite characters. Shepherd. And then Hawk is from Dragon Age 2. I'm going to go with Hawk. I'm kind of Shepherd out at this point since I just finished my Insanity run. And Hawk Rider sounds pretty cool. And twin, no, we're not going to customize her appearance. Inherit, Alec Rider appearance, yeah. Customize history. No, we're not going to go female chef. We're going to go male chef. Upload character data. Import character data. Let's go ahead and start. Seems like they went to a lot of extra like effort to drag their ass on the next Mass Effect. Of course, 3 and Mass Effect 3 was a rush project. Mass Effect Andromeda is a rush project, which is why there's so many elements of it that are just like half-assed. like, but they went through this extra effort for all that stuff to then drag ass on the next Mass Effect, which hopefully we get a decent product considering it wasn't a rush project, but I still don't think they're devoting the resources necessary to make a great game. So it's probably going to be another full of bugs release, half-ass project that just I don't really have my hopes up for the next Mass Effect. I have a vision for the next Mass Effect. I know what I would do to make a great game that would just rival all other great games, but that's me, and we're not talking about me. We're talking about executives with college educations and lots of money to devote towards whatever project they want to devote it towards. And what do? They come up with something like Anthem that within a year was $10. So enough about that. Let's go ahead and just get started with a normal playthrough. Now again, the stigma behind this game, and same thing is true with Cyberpunk. The game is released with so many bugs right from the start. It has a horrible reputation and still a bad stigma as far as people that have never played it, not really wanting to play it, just because of all the bad stuff they've heard. And it's really hard to get past that, But if you play it, if you play the Shepard trilogy and already understand the gameplay aspect of it, you'll soon get the feel that this is the best one.
Began with a dream.
Like they did make progress in that aspect of the game.
Each
it is
bold leap forward
better that way.
Was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes. The very
and another point on not developing the resources
discovery
to make a great game
unknown.
Is this actor right here that's speaking.
For a new start.
I mean,
but today,
this actor goes back to like the 80s, even in 80s films. I mean, I kind of like the guy as far as an actor and the roles that he's played.
Today, we begin to make our dream.
But as far as the opening narrator, he just doesn't bring it. He's not really the right pick for, again, nothing bad or negative about him specifically or his ability, but he just didn't bring it. Like, he just wasn't a bad choice for the opening narrator of this game. And anyway. Now, the biggest difference between the game appearance-wise is they changed the engine. I think it's called Frostbite, the Frostbite engine. So that's why the characters, like the appearance-wise, look so much different than the other three games. And the customization is just crap. I mean, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But again, they did add the whole jump jets to the armor to, give you boosted slides and the ability to jump. So maybe they did need to change. Maybe a new engine was necessary. But do they have to look so goofy and just not as good? I mean, again, if you come up with a new product, it should be better than the last one. Otherwise, why did you just waste your resources coming up with a new product if it's not better than the last one? That's like when I train somebody to do something. Okay, I'm going to show you how I do it. I'm going to show you what's most effective and efficient and easy. And that's okay. Like, you know, that's okay that, you know, I mean, everybody's going to just kind of develop their own way, their own thing, whatever works for them. But the way I look at it is, if it's not as good or better, then do what I showed you to do. Because if doing it your own way is not as good and efficient, then, well, no, you need to do it the other way.
The one's finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round.
The selection.
Ryder, let's get you
All
checked
right,
out.
I shouldn't be skipping through this stuff.
Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates.
Excuse me, sorry for skipping through everything. It's just I was so used to skipping through everything on that Insanity run for Mass Effect because I'd already posted everything already, the long version. But I mean, this is just so dull, and I was really not wanting to. Anyway, so once again, these choices. It's I don't know, just do what you want to with the way you respond, but it's telling you right there what the different symbols mean. The heart means an emotional response, logical response, casual response, professional response. So I guess it's up to you to determine how you want to, you know, respond. Like this would be casual. This right here is professional. It's what we trained for. Well, I'm gonna go with professional.
Even if it isn't, we'll be ready.
I hope so.
You know something?
Word came down. The Pathfinder wants you all mission ready within the hour. Look this way?
Why the rush?
He didn't say. But something's up. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
All right, so now we've got a, oh, well, I don't know what kind of response this is. Let's just trying to figure out what the hell is this thing? My implant? Yes, I'm excited. So it really doesn't even, like, this doesn't even give you one of those symbols as far as what kind of response it is. So why do I even have a choice? Just fucking reply already, okay? Quit giving me a choice for something that you're probably going to say the same thing anyway. And that's one of the most aggravating things about giving these choices, for them just to say the same thing regardless. You know what I mean?
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Oh yeah,
Assuming the
computers
implants
have
work as
concerns.
advertised,
Absolutely.
Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling otherwise?
I feel like a 600-year-old popsicle. I hope we packed more coffee.
Readings confirmed. Based on the levels of adenosine in your system, the neural implant is functioning properly.
Wait, adeno what?
It just means you're still shaking off your nap. No reason why we can't get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your sister, it always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
So as soon as we all wake up, we just happen to run into this. I don't even know what to call it.
What's happening?
Just hang on.
Killer vines in space.
Try to brace yourself.
Gravity cryobase offline.
Killer vines in space.
I'm almost inside. Hold on.
Just as soon as we wake up, we run into a killer vine patch in space.
This is Cora.
A
I'm
thorn
at the
patch.
cryo bay. Brace for a reset.
A killer thorn patch in space.
Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission
Well,
teams continue
it has
preparations.
been.
Cora, riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Sarah Ryder.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Have to check it out.
Still in stasis.
Seals break.
Vitals look good.
Physical integrity looks good.
Well,
There. The power line.
no structural damage to the pod. All connections check out.
It's just...
Ryder,
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
When can she wake up?
We don't want to rush it. Sam,
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
I need damage assessment update.
to be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while, then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder,
So
I'll
that
wait for
was
you at the door, whenever you're ready to
necessary
go.
for why? Alright, so I can't really remember what we might be looking for as far as,
Another colonist here.
you know, like weapon mods, money, you know, through the
This one's
other
still asleep.
through the other 3 game you always, you know, had to look around for, you know, like I said, money and weapon upgrades, stuff like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick run through of the area here. Got to remember, sprint is now the left joystick. Oh, there's something. After a 600-year voyage, the good news is we're exactly where we're supposed to be. We have arrived in the Helios Cluster, Andromeda Galaxy, year 2819. All stasis medical personnel should report for duty immediately. Give the Pathfinder mission team revival priority and prep its members for field reconnaissance. Report of an unusual celestial phenomenon in the cluster are being investigated. Updates to follow. Reports of an unusual celestial. What the hell does that word celestial mean? Wouldn't that mean some type of like powerful being, like a deity or some form? Or anyway, whatever. So unusual celestial phenomenon. Maybe I'm just, you know, taking the word celestial a little too far. But yeah, it usually means like a very powerful supernatural being. Anyway, in the cluster are being investigated. Okay, so yeah. All right, whatever.
Shuttle pilots, report to the hangar.
Nothing to worry about.
Gravity loss means something tripped the generators.
And
Like
who
what?
is this? And why do
Morning,
I
Ryder.
care?
Or
Who is
after.
this? And why do
Good
I
to see you,
care?
Ryder.
So glad they gave the option to talk to those people.
Still waiting for some coffee.
Such a useful
Tell you, first hour and then.
way to spend time. Hello, wait, this is from Gene Garson. Hello, traveler, and welcome to your first day in Andromeda. This is the dawn of a new era for all of us. As you recover from stasis, know that you're in good hands. In a few short hours, you'll be leaving the Hyperion and joining thousands of your fellow colonists as you chase your fortunes. We're in a brand new galaxy. Like what? And build a new life you've always dreamt about. It's been a long wait, but I promise you it will be worth it. Gene Garson, founder, Andromeda Initiative. All right. So insightful.
Did the world just turn upside...
Hey there.
Hell of a week.
Enjoy your nap, Ryder? I don't think I'll need sleep for the
All right. Complete waste of time.
Maybe another decade or two wouldn't have hurt.
Right. Oh, my girlfriend's okay.
You
ready?
What's wrong?
And things are already getting wonky here.
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it could explode.
But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get
All
readings
right,
on the
so
second
press the
conduit.
down
I'll try to run a
D-pad for
diagnostic.
the
I'll
scanner.
override the safeties.
Got it.
Scan the power conduit to locate the
Ryder,
fault.
try scanning the whole conduit. Look for the fault.
Power surge is getting worse. I'm trying to spin up the compensator.
Hurry,
Am I-
Ryder, find the fault.
Am I not scanning the whole fucking thing? Like, what the? Excuse my language. I'm sorry, but like,
I know.
what am I not like scanning here?
Come on. I can't get the circuits to reset.
Keep trying.
There's no indication of a fault in this component.
I had to
Keep
push
looking.
X.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
I had to push X on the
Found it.
highlighted
Bad
area.
relay. Ryder, can you go reset it?
All right, I can turn that off.
There, it's reset. Do it. Rerouting the turret now. Grid recovery.
It's working!
Readings are in the green.
Thank God. Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
It's liable to happen again.
We're using duct tape and rubber bands, and we're in space. Awesome!
Close. Barely in Andromeda.
Boy, I'm awake now.
The adventure begins.
I'm sure your dad will see it that way.
All right, events tracking logs. What was the point of that?
Go ahead and take
It
us
looks
to the
like a bunch
bridge.
of gibberish, so totally worth me stopping to look at. Totally worth me stopping to look at.
Com control, report.
We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit.
Looked like a thorn patch, not an energy cloud, but okay. See? That didn't look like a thorn patch. Or, I mean,
Alec,
it looks...
I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding.
Not exactly like
We've
a
got
thorn patch, but,
20,000
you know.
people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
Blame her for what? Okay, just...
She is the captain.
Who
I think she
cares?
gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
I'm sorry, are you the captain? Dad, are you the captain or is she the captain?
My God. Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
Oh, so they were actually able to scan a galaxy 600 years away to determine Like possible habitat? Like, really? Interesting. Interesting. Did I say interesting? Smells like a bunch of horse shit to me, but it's okay. It's okay. It's just a game. It's just a game. So let's, okay, okay. Well, let's see. We can do the logical thing and say, point out the obvious and say, well, that looks bad. Or we can do the emotional thing and say, well, we can't give up now. So, you know, shut it up and let's get, get
We
up.
don't know how bad it is yet. Still seems like it's our best shot.
Maybe. There's just a
It's
lot
our only shot right now. Okay? We just woke up.
It's dumping our sensors. Planetary conditions are unknown.
Okay, anyway.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea.
I think I'm
When the
going to
power runs
title
out,
this
stays out.
series Mass
need to know
Effect
if that's safe
Andromeda,
harbor.
the best and worst.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an
Episode
alternative.
2. That's right. This is
What we
episode
trained
2
for.
because multiplayer tutorial
But if
was
this
episode
goes
1.
well, we are already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper,
Oh,
the rest of the team
well,
should
this is
be
our
awake
new
by
home,
now.
but make it
Have to spin
quick.
up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
Planet Fall.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
I wouldn't know. Gee, he's only my dad. And we've been in cryo sleep for 600 years. So, I'm not really sure. Would I know? Or would I not know? I really don't know. I do not know whether he would know or not. So we're going to go ahead and just say, oh, give him a chance.
He cares in his own way. Enough to give him a chance.
I
Okay.
suppose you're right. He is our Pathfinder.
There
If
you
this
go.
doesn't work out,
Show some
we'll
respect,
need him more than ever.
Captain.
I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
No, we're not blind. We can see. We can see very well. It looks like the galactic briar patch is eating that planet.
My sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Or maybe it's
All
kudzu.
right,
Not a
was it
briar
one of
patch.
the
It's
junkies?
kudzu. Because see, kudzu
I
is
guess
like,
it's in her blood.
yeah, it'll
She beat
just
me into
like
the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to get
eat
started.
everything. Like, you
Well,
see a kudzu
don't
patch?
worry.
Guess what?
I'm sure Sarah will.
You don't know
love
what
that.
was there before because all you
She
see now is
does.
kudzu.
She's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find her some.
Right.
All right, so I think I'm
You'll
gonna
wanna
go
get
ahead
the
and
helmet.
romance this chick
And maybe
right here,
stop at the Good Luck Rock before
just
we go.
because, well,
The what?
you know, I mean,
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
I'll give it to you. You're kind of hot. You know what I mean? Like you're not all. You know, I mean, you're not totally bad. And
Looks like Dad's already suited up.
you are kind of the first chick that I saw when I woke up.
Hang in there, Sarah.
And we're gonna be spending a lot of time together. So anyway. All right, Pathfinder team field manual. First contact protocol in the event any member of the Pathfinder team encounters intelligent alien life form, it is imperative that first contact protocols be strictly observed. Okay? Imperative protocols be strictly observed. All right. The Andromeda Initiative holds the principles of peace and cooperation among our highest ideals. Aggressive action against extraterrestrials is only permitted when hostile intent is clearly demonstrated and Pathfinder team members are at obvious risk of injury or death. Okay, so keep that in mind.
Harper and Ryder, to the hangar.
He didn't have 20,000 people waiting for him to find a
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling.
Good luck charms are
Way things
usually
going
like
today,
something you carry in
we'll
your
need any
pocket,
luck we can get.
like a rabbit's foot.
Yeah. Better not.
Yes,
No bathroom breaks in this trip.
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
Can't wait to get out there. The nap wasn't long enough. No plan is perfect. We can handle it. We can handle
I
it.
figure it's a chance to show everyone what we can do. Go out there and earn our stripes.
Because you're hot,
You're
you're
Alex
tough,
Sal, right?
and
I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean.
we'll get it done.
Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
You've got kind of a
Well, if they made it, we can too.
very
And
boring...
maybe see a dragon along the way.
You seem to be a little boring, though. So I don't know. You're kind of killing it for me. Let's not get eaten.
I prefer to eat lunch, not be lunch.
You're not a real explorer till you've got some scars or bite marks.
On that note,
You want some bite marks? now you're not being boring. If you want some bite marks, I'll give you some bite marks. Anyway, all right, let's get going here. I'll give her some bite marks. All right, I already read that.
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah, I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer.
Hi there. Your dad
I've
say
been
anything
asleep for
about what's
600
going on?
years. Do I actually remember anything? Your dad say anything about what's going on? Sensors are scrambled, planet fall in 30, and yeah, let's just leave it at that.
He was all business. Told us to prep and be ready to go.
Let's
Short and sweet, huh?
try to stick to the professional
See you guys on the ride down.
professional personality here.
Crashing the party, huh?
Sorry.
Ryder,
Hey, Fisher, how's it going?
I heard a rumor from the bridge that
Call me
your
Hawk.
dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
She wasn't thrilled with the idea of the expedition, but my dad won her over.
I heard you weren't a big fan of it either.
It's her ship, her call.
You got guts going against the old man. The way I see it, Pathfinder team answers to the Pathfinder. Besides, your dad's the
Yes,
N7
but
here.
we're on a
He's got
ship
the best aim.
that has a
I go
captain.
wherever he goes.
People don't really understand the chain of command, do they? All right, let's get going here. Why was that beeping at me to scan?
We scanned Andromeda. Everything was in the clear. How could things change like that?
This thing, like, literally... I mean, did you see the icon on the bottom of the screen that told me to push down on the D-pad to scan? And what am I scanning for? Oh, I need to get my pistol. All right, there we go.
Hope I won't need this.
You never know.
You
Now
never
let's
know.
get to the shuttles.
Yeah, no, let's get to the shuttle. Did I did not. How did I not see this already? Okay, so anyway, Pathfinder Team Field Manual. Introduction. As a member of the Pathfinder team, you play a critical role in the Andromeda Initiative efforts to establish a foothold in the new galaxy. The team faces many challenges. Golden World site verification. Reconnaissance and mapping of unknown territories, planetary and celestial. Again, celestial. Okay, maybe I'm just, anyway, overthinking the whole term celestial. But anyway, all right, so scientific analysis and discovery of new phenomenon. Well, we've definitely discovered a new phenomenon, and, you know, I'll leave it to the scientist for that one. Potential first contact with extraterrestrials. Establish diplomatic relations with local inhabitants who are clearly going to speak our language, right? And we're clearly going to be able to establish clear dialogue with any existing inhabitants because, I mean, it's a universal language, right? Everybody speaks the same language, of course. Of course we do. General support of settlement outposts. All right, let's get going.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand. And if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
Well, the fact that this could get rough is maybe why we need a medic.
If it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step.
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sarah out. I heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
Okay, she better? We shouldn't worry. State the professional.
Sarah wouldn't want us to worry because of her.
You're right.
And that
the
just
mission comes first.
totally did not come
Though,
out the way
I
it
doubt your mother would have seen it that way.
would appear. You know what I
I
mean?
promised her I'd get you two here safely.
I mean, it should have been something like, she'll be fine, let's not worry.
Okay, team, listen up.
Or you said it
for
yourself,
the
she's strong,
Pathfinder
she'll be
team,
fine, let's not worry
Not just
about
because
it.
you're talented and passionate.
Or
because
you know, she'll
we're
laugh at
dreamers,
us if we
like
worry,
me.
if she finds out we worry.
We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then
And again, this actor
discovering
just
what lies
does
beyond.
not bring it for this role.
When people look
I got
back
nothing
on
against the
this,
guy as an
they
actor,
will.
but just
They'll
does
remember
not
we
bring it
didn't
for
give
this
up.
role.
that we kept dreaming that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
And they were all like eyes glued, like he was,
600 years for this.
you know, like the Independence Day speech, you know, from the movie Independence Day. that was more compelling than that speech.
Archive area, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow.
Now the graphics aren't completely
Stop the Hyperion in its tracks.
like
It appears
bad.
to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
I mean, it's just the character
Say so.
appearances that have degressed, not progressed. Like this new texture and this new engine, the character appearance and customization is just horrible compared to the previous 3 games. I mean, again, it got worse, not better. So that's definitely one aspect of the game that is worse.
Didn't have a chance to be back in the Milky Way.
The story is crap, and
Security team response specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
again,
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
but
Sure beats
it's still a
reading the
fun
brochures.
game to play.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead.
And it's, I guess, completely fun if you want it to be fun to just totally rip on the boring and just not at all like bringing it attitude these like all these actors all these voice actors bring to this game. Like they're not.
Copy that. That's
Oh,
like a golden
brother.
world from here.
They're just not in the boots, you know what I'm saying?
Course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum.
They're just not in the boots.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
Isn't that what being an actor is about? You know, filling the shoes, being in the shoes.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
What if what's not good? Somebody sees some kind of signs of life or something? I missed that. Maybe they saw something. Alright, now this is just... look how far we're falling here.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Terminal velocity, okay? Fade to black. Are we dead? Oh, he hit his boosters enough to not be a pancake right now. Oh, wait, his shield is broken. His faceplate is screwed up. Don't we have shields? Thought we had shields. We have shields? Yes? No? Maybe? I thought we had shields. We do have shields. We have shields. So... yeah. It's like, yeah, okay. And an Omni tool can repair glass fairly quickly.
Hyperion,
No worries there.
Sam, anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm
Can
surprised we aren't too.
I already want to feed this guy to the aliens.
Did the others make it?
I don't know.
Good, no witnesses.
Shuttle split in two.
Get rid of him.
This is like some nightmare.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Well, there's clouds. There's lightning. That was a
Looks like we're gonna find some high ground.
pathetic attempt at
See if anyone else is alive. Come on.
lightning. All right, first contact. Land on an alien planet.
Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
How's yours?
Well, crazy just found us.
Let's see if I can blow your head
Those
off.
rocks out there are
Oh,
floats.
no.
Terra
I don't think
Incognita.
it's going to let me shoot my own teammate. No.
Some of these plants look like tentacles. Is the water here even water?
Oh, that's right. We've got a scanner.
Those structures we saw on the way in?
Ooh, ooh,
Who can
ooh!
survive in a place like this?
Not sure we want to find out.
Scan my first plant.
Storms here don't seem natural. There's our comm device.
No fixing this. Must have broken on impact.
Explains why we lost our SAM connection.
Oh, and safety tip. Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it. You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, that's where we just came from.
Hell of a cloud.
The cloud that makes boulders float.
What the hell is this?
Come on, we gotta get through it.
It's lightning that a 5-year-old colored on the screen.
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7. Keep moving.
Ah! Damn it! Shit, that hurt!
Watch it. Looks safer under there.
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
No, we're dreaming. We're still in cryo.
Planet's trying to murder us? Look, something flying around in the sky.
Oh, wow.
Here be dragons.
We've got signs of life. Signs of life. No, those aren't signs of life. We have confirmation of life. fuel cell. Okay, it's like cooking me. Get away from the fuel cell.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on!
It said to get close to ammo. Is that ammo? So where was the ammo? It said get. I saw a message saying get close to refill your ammo. Oh, right over here. Okay.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach.
Think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute. We can probably do both.
Didn't it say hit square?
More glowing mushrooms. Detecting a lot of energy. Can't make heads or tails of it, but it's powerful. How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop, in crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
Yeah, that's like, of course, it doesn't matter how small the town you go to, there's going to be a bar. Unless it's a dry county. You know, again, no matter how small the town. I was in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan for a couple of years, and all the towns are small. And again, no matter how small the town, though, there's a bar on the corner. So naturally,
this is gonna be close.
This dude, you know, immediately makes a comment about buying me a beer. Well, what if I don't? What if I'm a blackout drunk alcoholic that no longer drinks, asshole? How about that? Okay? How about not? Anytime you're not drinking, that's when people want to buy you drinks.
I think I see the top.
Mind making some room? Thanks. What the hell is that?
Indeed, what the hell is that? It looks like something from Dragon Age, right? Wow. We've landed on, what was the name of the place? I can't remember what they called the world in Dragon Age, but it looks like something just like out of Dragon Age. A big colorful pillar going up to the clouds, or the sky, or the heavens, however you want to look at it. And of course, it's destroying the world. It's a world ender. Yep, it's another world ender. We got to fix it. We got to fix it. A mystery to solve. Trouble.
Don't know, but it's our job to figure it out.
That sounds like your old man talking.
He was right. Something went wrong.
No, it pretty much sounded like me talking. Have you heard my old man? He like.
At a time.
I mean, he sounds like the maniac from Highlander. Because he is the maniac from Highlander.
Wait.
Oh. Looks like he's holding a gun. It looks like we've got aliens, alien contact, and they're holding guns.
Holy shit. What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Take it easy. We only get one shot at hello with these guys.
Yeah, and Fisher gets shot in the head.
And they'll totally understand it, too.
Nice and easy. We only go hard if we...
Nyan, shoot it!
I'm hurt! He sees us!
We can't understand you. We're not here to fight. That man's with us.
Help me. Doesn't sound friendly. What's the other guy doing?
Oh shit! I was trying to like.
Okay. It's over. Bishop, you okay? So much for making peace with the locals. Thanks for jumping in. We tried talking. I guess they didn't want to listen. What else could we do? You saved my life.
Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were light on aliens who want to shoot your head off.
We still don't even know what they wanted.
The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
Who says we'd even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
They broke the rules in any galaxy.
But why go after us like that?
Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours. Where are the others?
Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help. Come on. Ah, my leg!
I was trying to pull up the wheel from Mass Effect, from the other 3 games, you know? The wheel that kind of like pauses combat, allows you to select your power.
Right out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
So that aspect has changed. That aspect. So it's definitely going to be more challenging. Like I said, gameplay is definitely improved. So you can no longer like pull up the wheel and a pause and, you know, give yourself time to look and think, how do I do this? How do I handle this?
I hope the other team's okay. We'll find them. But we might want to scout around first.
Map. What a shitty map. We got a question mark there, an alien structure there, and we are here. All right, so it doesn't look like it's letting me save it. Auto-saving automatically appears at checkpoints. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here because this video is about to end anyway. And I might reload back to the last save point, which I think was before that encounter happened. Because I'm not really sure how long it'll be before the next save. Or I'll just pick up the next video as soon as I end this one, so it's all good. I'll just keep going. Let's scan the sucker.
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are all over the map.
Huh. I guess life took a different turn here, huh?
Container. Alright, so these are consumables. So we can activate these for a brief amount of time is basically how this works. So I'm glad to see ammo is no longer a power, though. That's a bonus. Your ammos are consumables as they should be. Alright, so which way are we heading? Alright, we've got an objective this way. Going back to the map. We've got one thing that way, another thing that way. So we've got 2 paths to go here. That's the way we came from. All right, let's go ahead and just pick away and go.
Hear that? Is that Kirkland?
Did they kill him?
They shot him! They want to fight? We'll give it to them!
I was trying to like...
I count one left to go!
I was trying to take him out before they killed him, but I don't think you can save him. Yeah, I don't think you can save him.
I can't believe we're doing this. Did Kirkland make it? No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood. He was trying to surrender. Why kill him? Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Well,
maybe not.
Exactly. Okay, whatever.
Peace isn't going to be an option here. We'll come back for his body.
Kind of why I opened fire. I knew they were going to shoot him.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere.
I don't. You can't really.
Still,
save
take
him.
a look at this up. Okay, now this. Never seen anything like it. Looks to be at least 3 or 4 centuries old. The Arks left 600 years ago, right? Yeah. Our long-range scans wouldn't have shown this. These structures, that tower, maybe none of it was here when we left the Milky Way. You hear that? I wish it... The hell's that?
Oh boy.
Man, watch out! What is this thing? I think it wants to eat us! Okay, it's dead.
Skills. Alright, here we go. Priority ops. This is, I guess, like a codex. And here we go. Inventory. Pistols. We've got the Predator. Assault rifles. We've got the Avenger. Melee. Omni tool. Shotgun mods. I don't have a shotgun. Armor. Helmet. Okay, so we've got our armor pieces. Consumables. We got 2 incendiaries and 3 shield capacitors. So they'll boost our shields back. Let's see here. I think this is for crafting. Yeah, research. All right. I have 0 points. I've got 0 combat skills, 0 biotic skills, and energy drain as my starting skill. Liam is my squad mate. He has frag grenades.
Whatever
So the question is,
how did it cloak like that?
How do I got L1 to use my energy drain, but what about Liam's?
On the move.
Trying to get this guy to form back on me and not stand where I told him to stand.
I'm off.
Alright, anyway, thanks for watching, like and subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and start the next episode